Chancellor, Acting Vice-Chancellor, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Good afternoon. It is my privilege and honour to be asked to speak today on behalf of my fellow graduates, as finally we find ourselves taking in the reality that we have completed our UniSQ degrees. As we reflect on our paths taken and the many directions and experiences which led us to this proud day, we should congratulate ourselves and acknowledge this wonderful achievement. It is most deservedly our day to shine. I believe this is a fitting occasion to reiterate some pertinent Chinese wisdom, expressed with the quote, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." For each of us, with our diverse backgrounds, experiences, and skills, that initial decision to enrol in our chosen area of study, be it creative arts, humanities, sciences, built environment, law, justice, nursing, and many other disciplines I've missed out, and embark on years of lectures, tutorials, readings, assignments, and examinations, launched us, each of us, on our individual journey towards this momentous day, our graduation. I recall vividly the weeks and days leading up to my husband and my own decision to enrol simultaneously in a UniSQ law program. There were many nagging doubts because we were in our senior years, sometimes kindly expressed as very mature or well-matured citizens, about our suitability for this academic program. But there was also a sense of new adventure and opportunity. It was a challenge to start a transforming journey that enabled us to become legally proficient, skilled, and experienced to better assist those vulnerable and disadvantaged persons with whom we had been involved. We have, for over 20 years, provided help and guidance to older disadvantaged persons through a not-for-profit organisation. Every graduate present here today has their own unique and interesting learning journey. And for whatever motivation or reason, we all jumped off that springboard into deep water and navigated our way to culminate here today as graduates. I also remember with great clarity the surreal experience of walking into the UniSQ lecture room at Springfield campus in mid-July 2017, pre-COVID, after over 40 years' absence from tertiary study. There we sat, well out of our comfort zone, surrounded by a sea of much younger, fresh-faced, first-year law students, feeling conspicuously out of place, and wondering what fit of insanity had led us here. Thankfully, it didn't take long until age barriers seemed to evaporate, and I was enthusiastically catching fantailed chocolates flying through the air for correctly guessing the answers to quizzes and questions, just like the other students. Before long, a sense of cohesion developed, transcending age and other differences as we interacted, drawn by our lecturers and tutors into the arcane legal world, and we were propelled along on our learning journeys. For each graduate here today, our successes, our disappointments, our times of angst, worries, and frustrations, when problems seemed overwhelming, and when those assignments just wouldn't come together, despite those numerous trips to the refrigerator to check for inspiration. These comprise the journeys we've travelled and we own. Irrespective of our different experiences, successes, personal trials and tribulations, major and significant life events, joyous or sad, that impacted our lives, our journeys brought to the fore in all of us the common qualities that bring us here today with the attainment of our goal, a degree. Our journeys are a testament to our commitment, perseverance, persistence, resilience, and reliability. Valuable qualities on the lifelong learning journey that will be required of us in our careers. This has been achieved despite the major intrusion of COVID into the style of participation, learning and examinations that many of us, like myself, were accustomed to. The subsequent restrictions required challenging adaptations at times to exclusive online Zoom attendance and alternative assessments instead of the face-to-face examinations with invigilators, something which post-COVID enrolled students will never have experienced. I would like to convey my own and my fellow graduates' sincere thanks to the UniSQ support staff, especially to the library, learning and IT support and security, and to the tireless and timely support and encouragement of our dedicated lecturers cum course examiners. We appreciate our great good fortune in having been able to access all this effective support at UniSQ. Finally, but very importantly, to a most vital part of our journey, our family and friends who supported and tolerated us and facilitated our endeavours in a myriad of ways and over countless times. On behalf of today's graduates, I would like to extend our thanks to our husbands, wives, partners, children, parents, siblings, neighbours and friends, whose ongoing extra efforts and helping hands enabled our journey through UniSQ and the achievement of the goals we are celebrating on this memorable occasion. A couple of decades ago, I enjoyed long-distance running, and I recall a memorable quote from a competition T-shirt by the poet Longfellow, which has remained with me and seems very apt for today. Great is the art of beginning, but greater is the art of finishing. Today, we celebrate finishing our degrees, but at the same time, we look ahead to new beginnings as we embark on our respective careers. To all my fellow graduates, congratulations and good fortune.